This station looks absolutely epic. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be visiting the largest and busiest railway station in the whole of the Netherlands, Utrecht Central Station. Over 1,500 trains depart that station every single day. What's more, it also has the largest bicycle parking garage in the entire world. I'm very excited. So I've now arrived at Utrecht Central Station, and down there we have the entrance to the bicycle garage. Well, when you want to enter the bicycle garage, there's no lifts or ramps or anything. You basically just cycle straight in. When entering the bicycle garage, you have to check in with your OV chip card, which is a card you use for paying on public transport in the Netherlands. After that, you can park your bicycle for 24 hours free of charge. I bought my OV chip card the evening before, as I found out that it is not possible to use the garage with a debit card only. The bicycle garage itself is a huge multi-level complex below Utrecht Central Station and offers space for over 12,500 bicycles. This means that it is the largest bicycle garage in the entire world. What also makes this garage unique is the fact that there are designated one-way lanes for cycling within the building, so you can cycle directly to your parking spot. There are 3 levels in total. The bottom and top levels are for short-term parking, while the middle level is for parking card holders. The bicycles themselves are parked in 2 levels above each other, offering maximum capacity while using a minimum of space. There are also digital signs that show you how many spaces are still free in each row, so you immediately know where to find free spaces. Yeah, I really think this garage is very well thought through. They have designated areas for cycling, designated areas for parking your bike. You've got pleasant lighting. They even have a service point where you can hire bicycles and make bicycle repairs. So yeah, I'm really impressed by this place. So next I'm going to head up directly to the train station. So here I am, I'm now outside Utrecht Central train station, and I must say this station looks absolutely epic. Well, here's the station itself, and over here you have this giant square which connects the railway station with the Hoch Catherine shopping centre, and over the top we have a large roof construction. So next I'm going to take a walk inside the train station. Utrecht Central Station is the largest and busiest railway station in the whole of the Netherlands. Originally opened in 1843 as part of the Amsterdam-Rhine Railway, it has since grown into a major transportation hub for both domestic and international travel. Over the years, the station has undergone numerous expansions and renovations to accommodate increasing passenger volumes, with significant redevelopment projects taking place in the 1970s and more recently between 2010 and 2016. These modernizations transformed the station into a sleek, multifunctional space, integrating retail, offices, and improved transit connections. Today, it serves a key link in the Dutch railway network, handling over 200,000 passengers daily, while also reflecting the city's growing importance as a central transport and economic hub.
Is de dienstregeling aangepast en rijden er bussen tussen Sittard en Maastricht.
Now, one thing that's different in train stations in the Netherlands as opposed to my home country, Austria, is that you have to go through ticket barriers first. And at first I was actually worried about this when I was filming this video because I'm not actually going anywhere on the train today. But I found out that apparently when you check in at the gates using your contactless debit card and you check out again at the station within 60 minutes, you won't be charged. So I'm going to go into the station now, and obviously I have to make sure that I'm back out again after 60 minutes. Once you have passed beyond the ticket barriers, you will find yourself in a gigantic station hall which overstretches all of Utrecht Central's 16 platforms. The station building is covered by a curved roof structure which was designed by the Bentham Crowell architects. In the station itself, you will find lots of facilities you'd expect at any larger train station, such as real-time departure boards, an information point, a variety of shops and restaurants, as well as plenty of seating opportunities, including these rather interesting looking blobs. The station itself is bustling with crowds of people, and filming all this with a fancy camera and a big fluffy microphone on top can cause some unwanted attention.
Zie maar, John! Ik hoor je!
Nonetheless, if you want to get away from all the crowds of people, you can walk up this staircase to the upper level. From there, you get a splendid view over the station concourse and can watch it all happening from above. The upstairs level is exceptionally quiet, and it seems like these retail premises have been out of use for some time, presumably due to a lack of customers passing by. Anyway, we've seen a lot of the train station now, but we haven't actually looked at any of the trains yet. Next, I'm going to head down onto one of the platforms. Utrecht Central Station is served by a wide variety of domestic train services operated by the Dutch rail operator NS. Due to the high population density in the Netherlands, Intercity Train services run up to every 10 minutes on the main corridors, meaning if you miss your train, the next one will be along very soon. My favourite Dutch train has to be the iconic ICM train, also known as the Koploper, which were designed to have walk-through heads that could be opened so you can switch over between the carriages, with the driver's cabin being above the passageway. The walk-through heads are no longer in use today as they have proved to be unreliable, but the trains themselves still form the backbone of intercity train services in the Netherlands. Another interesting train service is the special train to the Dutch Railway Museum at Utrecht Marylebaan, which I can definitely recommend visiting if you are ever in this city. While the number of international trains at Utrecht Central is a lot smaller compared to the number of domestic trains, there are some international train services too. One example are the Intercity Express services to Frankfurt. These have recently seen the introduction of brand new trains of the type ICE 3 Neo. You also have some Nightjet sleeper services operated by the Austrian Federal Railways ÖBB that run to Zurich, Innsbruck and Vienna. That is, if they are running, and not cancelled due to floods. After checking out at the other side of the station, I headed down to the bus stops, which are located directly next to the train station. Utrecht Central is not only the largest railway station, but also has the largest bus interchange in the whole of the Netherlands, with buses in all shape, manner and forms departing nearly every minute to different parts of Utrecht and the rest of the region. They also have more blobs you can sit on. Next, I decided to take a look at the other exit of the station, where you will find a wide-stretching square with loud music playing. On this side of the station you have a large staircase that heads down to Jaarbeursplein Square, which was reconstructed several times in the last few years. And down here I actually found this poster here that shows the development of the square from 1970 until today and the future. After that, I headed towards this overpass bridge, which lies south of the station and offers a splendid view over the station building and all the trains departing. Thereafter, I headed back to the train station again to meet someone who uses Utrecht Central on a very regular basis. Hello!
Oh, good to see you.
So this here is my friend Natalie, who has been living in Utrecht for over a year now. Natalie, how often do you come to Utrecht Central Station?
Well, pretty much every day, since I
Yeah.
work at Leiden University. And, well, of course I can also work from home, but it's good to be in the office. Then I like to read something on the train, though that's only if I get a seat. It's pretty crowded.
So you know Utrecht train station very well then. How, when you came here the first time, was it a bit overwhelming? Like, was it difficult to find your way around, or how was it for you?
I'd say it was quite easy to navigate. The layout is pretty simple and you can find your way around quite easily.
And would you say it's a pleasant station to commute from, or is there anything you don't like about it?
Yeah, I mean, overall I'd say the station is pretty clean and the service is quite reliable as well. Except for today I was a bit late, but
Only 5 minutes,
it
I
can
think.
happen, yeah.
I think that is excusable. And of course, most important question: what do you think about the giant bicycle garage below the station?
Actually, I've never been there before because
You've never been there?
I can't take a bike on the train during peak hours, which is very disappointing. That's actually why I'm using my scooter to commute, because I can just fold it up and take it with me easily on the train. So yeah, I've never been there.
Well, maybe after we've finished filming this video, we could go down there and I can show you around a little bit. I've already been down there this morning, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
You've been there before me.
Now there's one last part of the station that I haven't been to yet today, and that is the tram stop of the Utrecht Fast Tram, which is located on the eastern side underneath the station. I'm going to be doing a whole nother video about the Utrecht Fast Tram, so if you haven't yet, do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss my next video about the Utrecht Fast Tram.